This is the field that he always spent time with the other hurricane pigs. Ever since we got his infection and started treating his infection, had to do the amputation and everything, he's been isolated from them. But we've been noticing lately when he does his nighttime walk that he's been going to his old stall door and sitting out there, and seems like he misses his friends. So we're gonna try it out today. We're afraid that they might pick on him a little bit because pigs are gonna pig. So we'll see how that goes. But with this much space, and just knowing Diesel's nature, I don't think it's gonna be a long-standing thing. And he's been making it pretty clear he wants to get back to his friends. So anyway, let's see how he's doing. They're not out yet. They're gonna get fed here in a little bit. So Diesel's just on his own right now. You can see he's up, he's walking. It's not always the prettiest walk. What we're working on, but hopefully if we can do this more regularly with him, he's going to get stronger, and that's the big thing we're trying to do, is get his strength built back up. You know, he was down for quite a while. He lost a lot of muscle mass. When he was at his worst, he also wasn't feeling well. He wasn't eating, so he lost a lot of weight. For those of y'all who probably know this too, like, I mean, we really thought we were losing him. Like, I literally dug a hole thinking he was going to pass away. Like any moment, honestly, a couple of days. So seeing him improving like this, getting back into enjoying his life the way he's been accustomed, is really cool. It's a huge step for him. We really hope today's going to go well. So we thought we'd share this with y'all. You can see he's excited about being around, and we're really hoping today's going to be a big day for him. I think it will be. I know he's excited about it.
Sorry, I'm messing around with all the buttons. I don't know what all the buttons are, so I had the green screen on you.
I think people want to see Diesel.
I know. I'm sorry. I like Jay just started pushing buttons on here, and then the green screen was on here, and then I couldn't figure out how to get the green screen off, and so it's just you with the green screen. So Jay, and
that's why you're making the face you're making.
I know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. So as you can see, this ain't very pretty, but underneath this, he's got a cast, and that's what we're using to support his toe right now. As you may know, we're working on getting a plan together for an actual prosthetic. Basically, there's a gap between the bones that connect to one of his toes, so there's just no support there. We did put bone graft material in there, hoping it'll take hold, and for that to work, it really needs to be stabilized. And yeah, so that's where the prosthetic comes in. It can do it a lot comfortably. We can remove it very easily, put it on very easily. Something that long term is going to work better for him, and it could be definitely a forever thing for him too. So we really want it to be something that's really functional, really easy to use, something that isn't cumbersome on him as well. But yeah, he's been out here for about 15 minutes or so. He's doing good. Yeah, so Diesel's big day. We're sharing with y'all on YouTube. We're trying to do a lot more on YouTube.
We're up to 4 people, babe. Yeah, honey, we were at 0 for the first 3 minutes.
I love it.
Yeah, we got 4 people. Welcome to our first live, babies.
Yeah, and you can tell he's not the most stable on those back legs. And like I said, a lot of that's because he lost some muscle from being down so long. A lot of that's from arthritis. And also a lot of it's just these big pigs are bred to be bigger than their body is meant to handle. So as they get older, they do start to get instability in those back legs. So that could also be a huge factor with Diesel, and that'd be something that really it's a managing thing. It's not a fixing thing too. So, like, you know, I don't want to say as soon as his toe's better, everything's gonna be, and he gets stronger, everything's gonna be great. We don't know that with Diesel. So you know, he could also be dealing with a lot of that older age big pig stuff. So
he's like, since the day we got him, he's never been 100% when it comes to walking.
Yeah, and this was something that was, you know, kind of creeping on him for quite a while. and then it got worse, and that's really, you know, we thought it was all old age big pig stuff, like I said. Then we noticed the infection in his hoof, and we think, okay, well, how much of that is a contributing factor? Is it 100%? Is it 50%? We don't really know. We won't know for a while, so we'll see how it goes. But for now, he's walking around, he's enjoying himself, he's getting more and more back into the flow of like regular life that a big pig would want to live. So that's the goal, and we're very happy with his progress. Everything that's been done with him, all the procedures we've had done for him, we're done here at the River Center using much safer anesthesia type methods, just using the ISO gas, nothing injectable. With pigs, it's extremely dangerous, a lot higher risk than other species, and so it's something we want to avoid at all costs. There can very well be exceptions for that where you have to, but everything we've done here so far we've been able to do with the gas very easily, very effectively. You need help, buddy?
Yeah, he needs his dad.
Need a little help, Diesel?
Yeah.
There we go.
Hey, Wooly. Hey, Ninja. Thank y'all for watching our very first YouTube live. Thank y'all for being part of the party this morning to see little Deez. Okay, Jay, I'm gonna, Ninja, this is Diesel. This is our big boy Diesel, who's literally been in the medical barn for close to 6 months now, fighting for his little life. And he still's got a little ways to go, but you know what? He's come so far, and ain't nobody said you got to be able to walk in a straight line. Only if you get pulled over for a DUI. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If you look, you can see it's kind of loose back here. That shows you how much muscles he's lost. So that's what we're trying to get back into. We're trying to get this built back up. And so in the meantime, he's definitely going to be unstable, like you see, and that's okay. A month and a half ago, 2 months ago, he couldn't do this for more than a few minutes. Completely incapable of getting up on his own. Now he can get up on his own. He likes to have help. If I'm around, he's gonna wait for the help to arrive for sure. So
there's Cruz.
yeah, so anyways, this is gonna be Diesel's first day since this all happened back with his old friend.
Jay, explain why he's covered in white stuff.
That's sunblock. These pigs, so basically Diesel's dealing with two issues that's super common with this particular breed of pigs. One, they've been bred to get really big, really fast.
Hey, baby.
It takes a toll on their bodies very quickly. So arthritis is a huge issue. It's not an if, it's a when for sure with them. And two, the other thing is all the diversity in their pigment has been bred out of them as well. So the pink pigs, in nature, there's no species that's like this, and the reason for that is their skin burns very easily, and there's certain spots that they get cancer very easily, so that is to protect him from that.
All right, y'all, if y'all are watching, this is our very first live on YouTube. We hope that you'll give us a thumbs up. We hope that you'll subscribe to our channel. If y'all like our lives, we'll go live with y'all more often. We want to be able to be more present on YouTube than we have been historically with all of our other channels. But this is definitely one we want to build upon and get to know this audience so much better. And we want y'all to get to know our animals and what we do out here. And there's different things that we're doing out here that's different than anywhere else. We're actually building an on-site clinic. We have the world-renowned Dr. Hawkins that does all of our surgeries and vetting out here. We have top-of-the-line medical equipment. We have one of the best ultrasounds on the market. Portable x-rays, anesthesia, we have it all. So we're just really excited that we're able to show you guys everything that we do out here, not just the beautiful personalities, but what we can do to help them. Thank y'all so much for chiming in. Make sure you give us a thumbs up.
Well, honey, I gotta gotta get going.
Here, show them how you help. So
the way he walks, he fingers much more weight on his left leg here. So it helps him if I'm just kind of like a little kid stand. If you go without it, sometimes they kind of fall over. You can see how I stop, he leans a little bit more. So if I'm around, I'll help him.
I call it a bumper rail. It's like when you go bowling and you want those little bumper rails on the side so if your ball goes into the gutter, you know you're not gonna miss them all. You know it's gonna bump it back into the alley. That's basically what we have to do with Diesel.
These guys are ready waiting for their breakfast.
Yeah, it's breakfast time. They're gonna be getting breakfast really soon. And Diesel wants to go say hey to everybody, y'all. Look at our little social butterfly, Jay. Good morning, Rosie. Thank you for chiming in with us. Thank you for hanging out with us and sweet little Diesel. Hey, babies. All right. This is Charles. This is baby Chris. That's Neil. That's Jingles. That's Jordan. That's Wilbur, Petunia, Oliver, and Albert. These are all the babies. Tell me how hungry you are this morning. Tell me how, oh gosh, my babies are so hungry. Y'all can tell they're starving to death. Look at those little itty bitty tiny bodies. But anyway, so these 9 pigs have this entire pasture and that whole barn right there to themselves. So they have tons and tons of space to root and play. You can see we have the goats behind their area. Oh, you can zoom. You can zoom. Okay, so that's the goat's house. There's about I guess a 7-acre pasture back there for 3 goats and a horse. And then back behind there, we have 9 pigs back there that is getting ready to have a huge pasture extension thanks to Lady Freethinker Grant. And then y'all can see that's Cormoran. He's our very old stallion. He's got several acres over there. And then right there, this pasture in the distance where you see the white fence, that is Buttercup's pasture. So this is just part of the farm. We're kind of towards the back half, but I just wanted to kind of let y'all see. Hey, Miss Molly, thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. Miss Molly's.
Hey, Molly.
Thank you so much for always commenting on everything. You are so wonderful. Look, and y'all, I can tell that Diesel's already getting tired. It's like when he gets really excited in the mornings, or anytime he goes out, he really tends to try to overdo it at the beginning, and then he gets really wild. He's super happy, energetic, and then we got this. So yeah. Yeah, he'll probably take a nap. We actually went live because today's the first day that we're going to try getting out his brothers in this area with him. They're eating right now, so they'll be coming out pretty soon. And last night, tell them about what happened to Diesel last night, honey.
He was out and about in the yard, wandering around, and we were doing our thing. We get back. And I look, and he busted into the middle barn where he used to sleep, and he was sitting in front of the stall door just looking at it where his friends are. And I'm breaking my heart because he wants to be back with them. It's not the best way to reintroduce them, though. Pigs they fight when they meet, and then even if you
Diesel's an exception, y'all. Diesel is he is one of the sweetest, most gentle big pigs ever. So everybody picks on him and he would never fight back. So we can introduce him to just about anybody, but we'll also know that anybody we introduce him to is going to try to fight him.
Well, honey, I got to get going.
Okay.
Way behind.
Okay. All right. Well, thank y'all for watching our very first YouTube. Please share, subscribe, like this, and I hope we'll be able to go live with y'all more often. Look, y'all, he's still gone. He's out of here.
He's so sweet.
He is so sweet. All right, y'all. We love you. Good morning. Happy Sunday fun day. I don't know how to close that. There it is.